Oh, lighting's a bit weird. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you're well, and I'm really sorry I haven't done a video for a while. This video is going to be a bit sort of rambling and talking about a bit of news and what I've been up to. So basically, you haven't seen me over the Christmas period and since the end of November if you watched my last video. I've not been well, basically. I've been a bit poorly, both physically and mentally. And it's been a bit of a struggle, but I'm all right. I'm all right now. Also, I wasn't sure to do a video over the Christmas period. I wanted to, but I wasn't. This light is bad, isn't it? With this shadow, it's bad. So I wanted to do a video, but as I said, my mental health was bad, and I really couldn't. All the stuff I was going through and reading online, and stuff, it was too much. Stuff from America, stuff from Britain, all anti-trans stuff, and I couldn't really watch it. It was getting too much. So what's happened in the UK? So a quick bit. Most of you who are watching this channel will be aware of the vote in Holyrood, the Scottish Parliament in the UK, for the Gender Recognition Act in Scotland. It was overwhelmingly voted for a proposal. You know what it's all about. Trans people need a bit of paper to say we're women, on the whole, and men, but no non-binary for some reason. It was passed overwhelmingly in the Scottish Parliament, and there was a few dissenters in the SNP, the governing party in Scotland, but there wasn't much pushback. There was an incident in the Holyrood Parliament from the debating chamber, which I'm not going to go into at the moment, but yes, it was a bit risky. Look for it online. And we're now waiting. The British government, the UK sovereign government in London has announced that it is going to contest the vote that was held in Holyrood Parliament and the legislation that was passed, and it probably won't recognise it. We have 3 weeks, just under 3 weeks, to wait for their full announcement of what they're proposing to do. So look out for that. I may well do a video on it when it comes out. I am actually, the reason why I haven't done one recently because I have been waiting for the UK Parliament to decide what it's going to do with this piece of legislation that Holyrood has passed. So that's why I haven't done a video beforehand on that subject, which you may have thought from a trans news video I'd do, but I'm waiting to hear what London says. Christmas was crap. My Christmas was crap. My partner stayed with me for most of it, but she's not a great lover of Christmas, and my family were having a quiet, private Christmas, and I didn't have nowhere to go. Well, I did, but it didn't work out very well, and I'm not going to go into that because she may be watching this, but it wasn't very good, and I wasn't impressed. And my New Year was quiet because my partner had to go home at 10 because the taxis are so hard to get hold of in Southampton. And when you're trying to get a taxi after midnight on New Year's Eve, well, love nor money's going to get you a taxi for a good few hours. So she went home about 10, so I was left on my own. So some of you may have seen the footage I shot from the balcony of the fireworks going along the River Itchen across here up to the mouth of the estuary, the river mouth. And yeah, it was quite Christmas. Went around my sister's on New Year's Day, which was yesterday, and dropped off the prezzies, and I got my prezzies, and that was nice. I enjoyed that. I saw my nephews, saw my brother-in-law, had a bit of touch time. Thank you, Clara, for taking me. Yeah, it's just been quiet. I haven't really been up to much at all. To be honest with you, I was so poorly. I got that flu that was going around, that nasty flu that was going around, and it just absolutely wiped me. Oh, it's horrible. There's moments when it was touch and go, me phoning for an ambulance, but I didn't want to waste their time. Everybody knows how badly stretched the NHS is in England. Thanks, Tories. So I was for about nearly 2 weeks. I was laid low with this flu. It was horrible, and then my mental health just wasn't great at all because of the stuff that was online, because of the stuff that was happening to me and getting my depot on time and stuff like that. So there was a bit of stuff going on that I'm not going to go into too much detail here. But no, since the end of November, since I did that vlog, the last vlog on what trance means to me, what it means to me personally, my life has been pretty crap. I've been ill with something all through that period until Christmas, when in Christmas was just a wash out. It was. But I am looking forward to this new year. I am hoping, as I said in my post online, that this year is 2023 is better than the year we've had before. Better than all the years we've had in the past 5 years odd. Well, in this country, since austerity kicked in under the Tories back in 2010, people in this country, we don't have it great at all. Our standard of living is appalling. It's appalling. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. So we've got a lot to do. I am hopefully standing in the elections this year in the local council. I hopefully will be joined by 3 other trans women. There'll be 4 of us on the ticket in the city for the same party. I'm hoping to try and make a big deal of that. There is People's Pride and then Southampton Pride and then Trans Pride this year to look forward to do. I'm hoping to go to Brighton for Trans Pride again. I'm hoping to take another posse of us down there, hopefully, and film it. I would like to get up to Trans Pride London if I can. But getting a posse up to go to different prides can be a bit logistical nightmare. So yeah, there's a lot to look forward to this year that I'm doing and stuff, and I'd like to get more active with the Socialist Party if I can. I don't know if he'll watch this. Nick might watch this, so I'll say this. I do want to get active with the Socialist Party because there is an opportunity to get really active politically with them. But to some degree, you do spend a lot of your time sat down on your butt driving from place to place. And although I want to get active and get out there and do stuff, especially now I'm over my illnesses, I don't fancy all the driving about and getting back late. But I'm going to try and set that aside and just commit to doing at least one thing a week in this vein. And trying to get out more videos and trying to do more posts online. I very rarely post. I've also got the radio shows to do. So Danny has scheduled me for the first weekend of every month on Voice FM in Southampton and across the world online. So next weekend, I will be doing a show with Danny on Spectrum on Voice FM, the LGBT show for the community worldwide, not just for Southampton, but worldwide. So that's looking forward to doing that all year. There's a few things I've got coming up. But yeah, it's what you make it, isn't it, really? On how much effort and devotion you put into doing things. There's a few things going on in the city. It'll be interesting to see if the Bargate quarter up by the Bargate gets any more done than it has done. The buildings are starting to go up. So yeah, look out for my videos. This is a bit rambling. I just wanted to do videos to touch base with you, to wish you all a happy new year and to explain where I've been and a little bit of the news and stuff like that. So please join me in the new year. I will hopefully do more videos and posts. I will try and up my content. I'm not a ContraPoint, so I shouldn't be doing vlogs every now and again. I should be doing them regularly for you. Look after yourselves. I'll see you all soon, everybody. Goodbye.